Hi Aries, and welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry it's taking so long to do this reading. I've been really busy, but I'm trying to catch up with them today. Same as usual, we're going to do the Gilded Tarot at the top, Romance Angels, and something new at the bottom. We're doing Nature's Whispers. Then I'm going to give you an advice or healing colour for the colour cards, and then we have our angel oracle cards. So let's get started. So for your overall theme for the tarot, you've got the Ten of Wands. Okay, so something's at a completion. It's been a long, hard struggle to get here. We can see the man, he's got all the, the staves, the wands on his back. So this could have been kind of some sort of burden. It could have involved more than one person because we've got a couple of deer in the background. And you've been carrying the load. That could be in your romance life. The next overall one we've got is this could be the one. So when I was dealing your cards, I was getting the feeling, before I turned them over, that it was quite optimistic. You're reading. So this could be the one. And it says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. So this could be somebody you know, someone from your past coming back. Or it could be someone that you're in a relationship with. And that could be the one, okay? The overall feeling for the Nature Whisper cards. Be your best self always. Beautiful card. A couple other signs got this one actually. We can see here there's bubbles coming out of our head. They're floating up to the top of the ocean, and that signifies thoughts to me. So, maybe over analysing something, overthinking something. So just be aware of that, okay? And that could be, the burden that you're carrying. Right, the next card we've got is the Three of Cups. This talks about celebrations, achievements. You're going out, you're enjoying yourself with your friends. They're kind of taking the burden off you. Maybe that's what you've needed because you've been through kind of a hard time with it. And you can see the other two cups are pouring into one. And the three women are having a good old shindig. So basically that's saying to me, they're rejuvenating you. And they're, filling up your cup. So you're feeling a bit more emotionally in balance because you're letting your hair down and having some fun. The next card you've got is You Deserve Love. Okay, so you are lovable, so don't doubt yourself. It's not you, it's possibly, something else, or you're overthinking things, so just be aware of that. Next card you got for Nature Whispers is Clear Endeavours. And we see here that works beautiful in this card. It's quite a pure card, and this talks about, you achieving goals, getting to your goals, being committed, spending time doing what it is you need to do to get to that certain place, okay? Being clear about your intentions and, if you're married or in a relationship, you've got to be clear about what you want from that. The next card you've got is the Eight of Swords. Alright, and we can see here there's a woman, she's trapped by the swords, but if she just shuffled to the left or the right, she could free herself. And the swords to me always represent thought. Okay, so it seems like she's bound and blinded by her own thoughts, and it kind of ties in with this card here. Be your best self always. With the thoughts, about the bubbles, they're just, you're over-analysing things too much, you're overthinking, and you're maybe making problems for yourself because of this. The next romance card is saying whether you're not in a relationship, single or dating or married, is to be playful. Go back to your inner child, be light-hearted, don't be kind of have anything heavy, so go back to date nights or whatever, get to know each other again. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to have fun, to shine, okay? So your best qualities maybe come out when you're having fun, okay? And as we say here, we've got the Three of Cups, which indicates celebrations or just going out and enjoying yourself with your friends. Next card, Nature Whisper. It's a beautiful card. Really love the artwork. It's Make a Wish. So this talks about, you have to make a wish, okay? Maybe you've been misguided by your own thoughts, and you know, now you have to make a wish of what is you actually want, and make your, through clear endeavours, you've got to make that clear, okay? The next card you got is really positive. Okay, you've got the World card, and this talks about, you know, achievements, you know, being on top of the world. This is a really positive card to get, especially in a relationship. So, you know, you might be on top of the world, you're feeling good about your relationship. You know, you've maybe been carrying a burden in the past, and now you feel that, you know, you've maybe learnt from these mistakes or that burden, but you've done it because you've come out of it maybe stronger. The next card you've got is Passion. We see that here, and it says allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay, so, you know, embrace each other, embrace the situation, the relationship, or, you know, that you're if you're single, maybe someone's come along and you've just got to be playful and sort of embrace it. You could even have met them in, you know, at some celebration event. Next card you've got is Whispers, Nature's Whisper, and it is Adventure. You can see in this card she's in her shell. So this is, and the moon's out there, so that's talking about intuition. But this is telling you to be a bit more adventurous in life, okay? Nothing risked, nothing's gained, okay? But it's saying, you know, come out your comfort zone. She's in her shell, she looks quite comfy there in her safe area. But this card's telling you to kind of do the opposite, you know? To be adventurous, yes, you could go skydiving, but, you know, if you're not into that, maybe do something that you wouldn't normally do with your partner or potential new mate. And remember, this could be the one. And I think when you're having fun and, you know, just being yourself and, you know, having a good time, then, you know, your own qualities shine through, and that makes you more attractive to your partner. Okay, so just be aware of that. And remember, be your best self always. Just be yourself. This person's going to like you for who you are, not by pretending to be something that you're not, okay? So it's all about, you know, just being yourself, going with the flow, okay? But make your intentions clear from the start, or if you're in a relationship, make your intentions clear, because you don't want to be doing this any longer, okay? You don't want to be carrying all of the load. Maybe you're feeling a bit isolated, you know, you're not getting the support that you need from this card, okay? And you're having to carry the load, which is not really on if you're in a relationship. Now, let's have a look at the colour cards. Let's see what colour card we can get for you, Aries, for love. Now, this will either give us some sort of message or a healing colour. What can you tell Aries, or what advice do you have for Aries for the month of August in regards to love? Let's give them a shuffle. And remember, try not to be caught up in your own thoughts about it too much and right over analysing it. But, you know, be clear about your intentions. Have that chat. Just say, look, you know, I don't want to carry this load. Or maybe you're on your own and you're single and you've just been carrying the load. You know, you feel like it's an endless situation. But, you know, you could meet someone new at a celebration event, or just when you're out having fun with your friends. And, you know, that person's going to put you at the top of their world, you know, and then you're going to have the passion and the adventure, which is good. But remember, this could be the one. But don't put a false front on, just be yourself. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it kind of reinforces the Three of Cups, this card, okay? And you deserve to be loved for who you are, Aries. You've got brilliance, and look at this is a beautiful card, okay? We can see the waterfall. This is about, you know, possibly about your emotions as well. It could talk, blue to me always indicates communication, but what it's saying is discover your sparkle, okay? So going out having fun, having an adventure, You know, being clear about what you want from the person, or, you know, the new person maybe in your life, just setting out your boundaries and your what you expect in a relationship, if that is already one, or, you know, there's a potential for a new partner. Just be clear about it. Right, let's get you a message or guidance card from Dark Angel Oracle cards from Doreen Virtue. What can you tell Aries? What advice do you have for Aries in the month of August? What do they need to know? What advice do you have? Yep, okay, this is good. You got crystal clear intentions. And that's saying be clear about what you desire, focus upon it with unwavering faith, okay? This ties in really with the water card, the brilliance, because, you know, water's translucent. You've got to be clear on what it is you want. Same with your clear endeavour, okay? So you're getting a pretty much repetitive message there from the cards. So just make clear what it is you actually want, okay? And focus on it. And the same with the clear endeavour card, it's saying you've got to be committed to spending time to reach that goal, okay?